there must have been music in your family. Was someone a musician?
Y- Well, Grandpa Don, who farmed till he was 92, Grandpa Don Voss, he loved to sing. He loved to sing. Everybody in the Voss side of my family, my dad's side, could sing. Um, and and some of them were really great players, but none of them ever pursued it professionally. All my cousins could play violin or piano or something, but I was the eldest, and I just dove headfirst into rock and roll and grew my hair out and freaked out a few people, and listened to loud music. And mom and dad never had a problem with any of it. They were like, go for it. They knew I was a good kid, and that I just caught the bug. And I early on was like, I'm going to do it for a living. And everybody thought, sure you are. Oh, that's so cute.
Did
And
did
it
Grandpa
was.
Don see the way? Grandpa Don understood?
Grandpa understood. Him and I would talk because he would play like Grandpa's scene. He had his band called Two Guys. It was him with an omnichord because his hands were too messed up from years working with his hands. So it's like you press the button and it'd do the beat, and he'd have a strum plate, and he'd sing like you know old Stephen Foster songs, or like Willie Nelson tunes. And him and Stan Kirkman, they were called Two Guys. They were blazing a trail across the retirement communities and church bazaars in southeast Wisconsin. So he would talk to me about my shows, and I'd talk to him about mine. But one of the things I'm the most proud of is he got to see the beginning of what I do now, which is, he watched me struggle for years. He saw me move away, and then right before he passed on, we had gotten the number one tune at AAA radio, and he saw that happen, and he called me and told me he was proud of me, and then he passed like probably 2 weeks
Mm.
later. So it meant a lot to me that he got to see that
And that's the song Off the Ground. That-
off the ground.
Off
Yeah.
the ground,
He,
just yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play that for him before? I mean, like, I think we have something, Grandpa. What do you think of this?
he always was curious, about what I was doing. It wasn't really his style of music, but he was always really supportive